Okay, students. Now the next topic which we have is the aspects of financial management, and there are two aspects. Number one, optimal procurement of funds, and number two is optimal utilization of funds. The term optimal means optimum, maximum, zyada se zyada, and procurement means collection. So here, maximum collection of funds has to be done in the organization so that the organization will have more resource, can use it in a better way, can use it in maximum activities and whenever they need it. So that is the first aspect, that is optimum procurement of funds. Now further it is divided into two parts: identifying the various sources of funds. Again I am revising that there are two different or many different forms through which the funds can come in an organization, and the two forms are, it can be owner's fund and can be borrower's fund. Owner's funds are retained earning, equity shares, and borrower's funds are many, which you have already studied in class 11. So first of all, it has to be seen that when the procurement is happening, when the collection of fund is happening, from where the source, from which sources, from where the funds are going to come in an organization. And secondly, it is important that at the time of selecting, because when so many sources are available, the organization is not going to collect the funds from all the sources. It's not going to procure the funds from all the sources. It is going to choose some of the sources, and selection of those sources will be done on following basis. That is, evaluating and selecting of the sources will be done on the basis of low cost and less risk. The source which requires minimum expenses, less cost, and which has a minimum risk, that particular source will be selected as one of the way through which the funds will come in an organization. Now that was the point number one. Point number two is optimum utilization of funds. Now when the funds have come in an organization, they need to be used in the maximum efficient way, in the most effective manner, so that the returns should be best, the recovery should be best. Because whenever the organization is borrowing the funds from someone, it's not a donation or a charity which doesn't have to be returned. No, the taken money has to be given back with interest, with dividends. Right? So if the organization is not going to multiply the investment, if the organization is not going to increase the capital, the figures of the digit, then it will be difficult for an organization to survive. So important is point number two, that after collection there has to be a proper utilization. There should be minimum wastage of funds in the organization. We are going to study understand financial management with the help of a definition, which comes the next topic.